Okay, 8 ball is working, and I'm alive. Ooh, African has followed me 8 days ago. Yay! Gotta go stalk one of his streams soon. Maybe we'll even get the chance to raid. We'll see. Okay, now we just reached this town, so we haven't explored any of it. How's the inventory management? In dire need. Hey love, you're first. Okay, this ring doesn't really give me anything good. Just in time for the inventory management. Whee! Wow, that sucks, love. I'm glad it worked out in the end, though. At least nobody was being pushy to be first before you, so it's fine. It can be buggy because nobody wants to be first here. Whee! I want to give that other pet a try. It doesn't seem like I had anything else to put away.
Wretched creatures, look at their faces.
They look defeated. The dark eyes have come to this town.
How can they allow the Morden to walk the streets unchallenged? What has happened here?
I do not know, but I mean to find out. Poor locals. But at least the Morden are not attacking us, so that's a plus.
My stock needs water to survive. I hope it comes soon. Certainly the Morden are not so cruel that they would allow innocent animals to die of thirst. In any case, my stock is still doing well. For now. Would you like to see what I have?
Yep. Aw, there's a lap dragon. Kinda wanna buy it just to have a lap dragon. Who doesn't want a lap dragon?
Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. I'm...
Shut up.
Why did we give up so easily? There wasn't even a fight. Those Morden just walked in and took over.
Because somebody wanted to save your useless lives.
Greetings, friend. I'm afraid lessons in the advanced magics are not possible at the moment, not so long as the Calrathian Nexus remains sealed against our use.
Calrathian Nexus? I have never heard of such a thing.
The Calrathian Nexus is one of the largest of its kind in Aranna. 3 ley lines converge there, resulting in an upwelling of power. The mages of Calrathia have been practicing our art there for generations.
Did the Morden do anything with it when they took over?
Aye, a dark wizard came and placed a seal over the Nexus, blocking it from our use. The mages have been trying to remove it and have figured out most of the steps required. We have determined that the seal is linked to the 3 ley lines that form our Nexus. If the power of those is captured, I think the seal can be broken.
I will help you destroy the seal.
That's what I was hoping to hear. Take this soul staff and imbue it with the essence of the 3 ley lines. The best place to do this is at a node of power along the line. I can tell you where 2 of them are, but you will need to locate the 3rd yourself.
Very well. Go on.
To imbue the staff, stand upon the symbol beside each power vent and speak the words Arcesso Arcanum. You should immediately see the magical energy form around the staff. Once the soul staff contains all 3 types of energy, use it against the seal to destroy it.
That sounds simple enough. Where is the first node?
You can find the Node of Frost in the northern reaches within the subterranean living quarters of Snowbrook Haven. If you enter from the rear, you will locate it off the first grand hallway before you cross over the balcony. The node is in a very distinctive cavern that contains 4 arching bridges to the vent platform, and beautiful foliage that does not normally thrive in such an environment.
Oh, so this is the quest for those places. Where is the second node?
You can find the Node of Earth in the Temple of Ziria. Look in the area behind the altar. There is a statue unlike the others, and if you twist it, a hidden stairway will be revealed. That node is also within a very distinctive cavern that contains 4 arching bridges to the vent platform and beautiful foliage.
Do you have any idea where the last one is?
No. Enough have searched for the Node of the Phoenix that I am convinced it must be somewhere well hidden. It must have been well known once. Every upwelling of power lies within access of a magic community who can make use of it. I would search the ancient places of the world. There are many from ages past that have been long forgotten.
Thank you, I'll do my best. Okay, now we know what to do with those areas. I've been wondering what the hell am I supposed to do with them ever since we found them. There's something weird that way. And there's a quest.
It is said that Zeramoth's horns is carved from a living mountain, and that the weapons within it could destroy a kingdom from a great distance. I do not doubt that. Anything is possible so long as Valdus and his Archmage reside there.
Fair.
By the Mace of Agaris, you look like you've still got some fight in you.
The Mace of Agaris? What is that?
What? Oh, that's just an expression we use up here. Doesn't mean anything as far as I'm concerned.
Who is Agaris?
Just a half-giant legend. He was supposed to have been the biggest half-giant there ever was, and his mace could level fortresses.
I'm intrigued. Would you tell me more about it?
That is all I know. If you wish to learn more, I know of an explorer in Amanlu who is studying the legend. Her name is Tyes, if I recall. If she's not at her home, she's usually studying at the tavern. If you find yourself in that neck of the woods, look her up. And hail that old dog Drudwin for me.
Thank you for the information. I'll look for her. I'm not bothering with those names.
Be gone, maggot.
I wanna kill you, I wanna kill you so bad.
I have heard many a tale in my day, and some were tall and some were true. It is my job to distinguish which is which. Would that I knew the answer to one in particular, and I would be able to enrich the world with its knowledge.
Tell me about Calrathia.
Calrathia was built in my great-grandfather's time by settlers who came east after the Great Cataclysm. We have lived here in peace from that time until the day the Morden came. No enemy has ever breached our walls, but we were not prepared to fight an assault from within them. Our rulers are descended from Calrath, the soldier who led us away from the ravages of the Cataclysm. He was a brave man, though in his later years he went mad, claiming that he was Azunai in disguise. Many believed him. Even now, some think the defenders survived the Cataclysm and led us into the desert. Ignorance is everywhere.
Tell me about the half-giants.
The half-giants are a mysterious race. They are fierce in war, but gentle otherwise. They can laugh and carouse with the loudest men, yet they are normally melancholy. Every few years one will appear, striding out of the desert, refusing to say from whence he has come. He will stay for maybe 5 or 10 years, make few acquaintances, then leave as abruptly as he arrived.
Tell me about it. Just look at this little gentle giant here. I love that poor NPC. He's such a gentle soul.
We are always glad to see them, for they are hard and steady workers, and make no trouble unless they are goaded into anger. We are always sorry to see them go.
Yeah, free labor, duh. Tell me about the humans.
We have long believed that we were the only descendants of the citizens of the Empire, but your friend Amran has told us that there is another human nation that shares our lineage, those who live in the northern reaches. Amran has often visited us, and he has taught me much of the history of this land. He has told me of the confusion that followed the Great Cataclysm, how nearly all the humans in Aranna were killed by the energies released when the shield broke, and how the few survivors fled east and founded this city. Ours is a proud legacy, for we are descended from those who fought in the Defenders' armies.
Tell me about the Morden.
The Morden are newcomers to our lands. For generations we lived alone, but 10 years ago we were awakened by flashes of light and a sound of an army cheering its leaders. The next morning, a group of Mordenvir came to Calrathia to meet with the current Lord Calrathia's father. Our greed was stronger than our prudence. The Morden offered gold to any who joined their armies, and to our craftsmen and hunters for supplies. It had been too long since we had an ally to trade with, and our youths were eager to see more of Aranna. We have paid dearly for our short-sightedness.
Well, I kind of come from the same background, so we can't judge. At least my character does.
No one knows how the Morden came to live in our deserts. Some say that Valdus created them to do his bidding, but only the Unmaker ever had the power to create another race. I suspect that Morden crossed the mountains from some eastern land and were tempted by their greed to join Valdus in his conquests.
Tell me about the Plain of Tears.
All of southern Aranna is known as the Plain of Tears, and we are at its heart. Our land was once fertile, but the cataclysm blasted the very soil, so that now only the hardiest plants can grow. Gradually, life returned to this desert. Animals that can live on the tough desert foliage, we who live on those animals, and the Morden, who have been living on us.
Fair enough. Tell me about the Morden city of Darthol.
There are many ruins in the desert, for what we call the Plain of Tears was once part of the glorious Empire of Stars. The cities of the Empire were vast and wealthy, many times the size of Calrathia. It is rumored that the Morden have built upon one of these foundations a city of their own, which they call Darthrul. I have not seen it, but Kynos claims to have traveled there. He says that it is well fortified, though its walls are shorter than ours. Oh, but that Kynos, it is hard to take him seriously.
Tell me about Zaramoth's horns.
Long ago, a giant named Zaramoth brought all of Aranna under his control. So many kingdoms were destroyed in his quest for supremacy that he came to be known as the Unmaker. Many feared him as a god, but our ancestors escaped to the west and joined Azunai the Defender in resisting Zaramoth's rule. Others bowed to the Unmaker and tried to win his favor with gifts.
What kind of gifts would appease such a madman?
The greatest of these gifts was a mighty fortress, which became known as Zaramoth's Horns. There's been nothing like it before or since. It was designed by the Dark Wizards and built by the greatest craftsmen in the world. When it was completed, Zaramoth waged his wars from it. Tales of this fortress spread far, and it was feared almost as much as the Unmaker himself. The weapons within it could destroy a kingdom halfway around the world. It housed fearsome beasts that feasted on Zaramoth's prisoners. I hope that the tales are baseless, for it is rumored that Valdis has discovered the location of the fortress and has made it his headquarters. I myself know nothing of its location, except that it is supposed to be somewhere in the eastern mountains. Valdis's Archmage is powerful enough to hide it from our minds, even with the assistance of a powerful artifact.
Don't tell me you have a piece of a shield, lady. Okay, let's start this again because we couldn't get the quest.
I have heard many a tale in my day, and some
How
were
might
tall,
I
and
assist
some... I
you?
have been trying to find a legendary song of dwarven tunnelers who were driven from this region long ago. The song was supposed to improve their chances of finding veins of gold. Some places you are venturing to may hold record of this song on runes, frescoes, or manuscripts. Will you help me locate the lost dwarven song of ore?
I would be glad to help.
Wonderful! I will need all 3 parts of the song in order to decipher the chorus. Bring those to me if you discover them in your travels.
And this one was songs. For God's sake. Oh.
Greetings.
State your business, stranger.
My name is Mags. I mean you no harm. I'm searching for the town elder.
I'm the leader here.
But you are a child. How can this be?
I'm sure you have seen stranger things in your day. Please, tell me how I can help you.
I'm searching for the Ages of Sight.
What? I have never heard of such a thing. There is nothing like that here.
I feared as much. Then my travels are not yet over. I must find the Ages.
It is not here. Please leave us.
Before I go, I must know, why are the Morden occupying this town?
We heard how the resistance forces fared at Snowbrook Haven. The Morden entered our town soon after. Many of our people have lost hope. Valdis is seizing control, and there is nothing we can do to stop him. Strange figures climb the slopes of Zaramoth's horns, and the night sky is filled with terrors. Valdis has reawakened the ancient powers in that mountain.
If we fought back, we would surely die. We are making the best of a bad situation. The Morden have seen fit to keep us alive, and I wish to keep it that way. Leave now if you know what's good for you.
Well, I kinda get this guy, but he's also kind of an asshole.
Wait, there is something I must ask you.
My lord, let this stranger leave.
We need the help of one who has strength and courage. Can you assist us?
What do you need done?
The Morden have seized our water supply.
Sire, I beseech you no more.
Shut up, you bath licker!
They now control the source of our aqueduct. A Mordenganth beast stands guard. We sent our best men there to slay the creature and restore our water supply, but they died in the attempt. Now we are too weak from thirst to form a proper assault. The Morden mean for us to die, I fear.
With all due respect, if they meant to kill us, they would have done so long ago. They merely want order and control. They will restore our water soon enough, once we have proven our allegiance to Valdis.
You wish.
You put much faith in them. I do not share your faith, Kainos. Friend, will you help?
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Kainos, send the order to open the aqueduct gate.
As you wish, my lord.
He ain't a cake cookie. How can he be the king over this town if the Morden don't help him, right? Pathetic.
It is a brave and compassionate thing you are doing. You have my gratitude.
Where can I find this Ganth creature?
Leave through the northern gate and follow the aqueduct through the desert to the water chapel. The cistern holding our water supply lies in the chapel's inner courtyard. If you can reach the valve and open it, our water should be restored, and we will be indebted to you.
Do not fear, I shall return. Poor Boy King, but he's doing pretty well actually. He doesn't really let this guy push him around. That's
This town
impressive.
is odd.
Shut up, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'll kill you soon enough.
Leave me be, stranger.
Are you Carlos the Wise?
Who dares speak that name? I mean, never heard of him. I'm Kartos the Strong, most powerful fighter this side of the northern reaches.
Ick.
Ha! You mean Kartos the Weak?
You dare challenge Kartos the Strong? I'll cut you with my sword faster than you can. That's better. What were we talking about?
Thanks for patting the cat on stable and the stretch and the hydrate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I popped something in place. Nice stretch. How are you doing, Unstable? I heard you were dead.
Ha! Dead. That was one of the most powerful mages on Aranna. You think I was killed by those pathetic Morden? Bah! If there weren't so many of them, I could easily take him down myself.
Why did you disappear from Amanlu?
My days as a mage are over. When I failed to save Amanlu, I renounced magery and became a fighter. Just haven't quite got the hang of it yet.
That voice actor was really into it. Nope, I have one more exam, but I have enough time to cram for it, so I don't feel as exhausted as I did last weekend. Actually, last weekend I was prepping and reading and making materials so I could study before the exam, so I just physically didn't have time to stream. But just one more exam and this exam session is over, yay! I need information on a silver-horned creature that has excellent endurance and the ability to drive surrounding creatures into frenzy.
Ah, that would be the Mithril Horn. They sometimes come through rifts where the Mordengrau mages tame those nasty Dervlis.
Since you seem to know so much about those mithril horns, perhaps we can go capture one together.
You? Assist me? You look worse for wear than my old pack mule Pedros. If the Morden mages didn't kill you first, the Dervlis would eat you alive.
If I could defeat you in battle, would you help then?
If you can defeat me, I will help you. Better you should learn now rather than dangling from the claw of one of those Dervlis. Have at it!
I'm ready when you are.
This has been somewhat sobering. Perhaps you would stand a chance against the Mordengrau after all. Very well. I'll keep my word. Meet me at the rift site.
What the fudge? Just hit you once, dude. That one quick. Where is the rift site?
Go out Calrathia's north gate. Follow the trail through the desert. You will reach a tall stone tower. Walk past the front of it and head east, away from the path. The next bit of ruins, head north around them and continue down the hill. You will find the rift camp at the base.
Okay.
We've seen many strangers pass through this town. Most of them are up to no good. Spies lurk in the shadows.
Greetings, stranger. You look like someone with a bit of an adventurous streak. Am I right?
Perhaps? Why?
Then you and I have something in common. I'm also an explorer of sorts and have traveled all over Aranna in my youth. Now that I'm too old for the discomforts of the trail, I'm forced to remain closer to home. I found something quite interesting the other day. Would you like to hear about it?
Aye, what did you find?
I was wandering through the desert ruins and came across an ancient vault. Inside, I found a series of statues. When turned, they caused beautiful lights to run through grooves in the floor. I experimented with them and discovered that the lights formed a pattern, and a hidden door opened. The secret room contained a chest, and beyond it, there was another room, similar to the first.
What was in the chest?
Have you heard the tale of Serenith the Eldersmith?
Nope. I'm unfamiliar with the name.
He was a master craftsman who lived in the First Age. The historians think it likely that the vault I found was once his. The amulet I found within the chest bears his markings. Apparently, Serenith was an accomplished jeweler, enchanter, and engineer who was notorious for creating spectacular artifacts and then locking them away behind ridiculously complex contraptions.
Sounds like an odd fellow.
Indeed. Leontia thinks this particular vault contains the final set before his death. The only jewels that are still missing. If that is true, then what a discovery. Now, my young explorer, I'll make you a deal. Recover the rest of the jewels from the vault to prove our theory, and I will give you the amulet I found. I trust that you will find it quite useful.
Alright, you have a deal.
Leave through the north gate and follow the aqueduct into the desert until you come to a tall stone tower. Leave the path and head east into the desert and down the hill. Look to your right, and you will see another stone tower of an older style. Go inside and use the lift to enter the vault.
Okay, so I have 2 quests past that tower and down that hill.
Pass through the first room and go down the stairs to find the next series of statues and floor grooves.
On me way. Okay, that was a lot. What do we have here? Have the innkeeper.
Would you have any spare water with you, friend? I expect not. None do these days. But you must be here to meet someone, or perhaps increase the size of your party.
Yeah, I'd love to increase the size of my party, actually.
Very sorry, but the Warriors Guild Pact states that one cannot purchase a fifth party slot until becoming a true veteran.
Would be nice if a true veteran had a more defined meaning. Fuck's sake.
We may be at an inn, but this room is private. I have enough problems as it is after touching that dreadful stone. Leave me be.
Oh, he's one of the guys that are being chased by the Assassin's Guild thingy. I forgot we were chased by assassins, supposedly. Because, like, you know, they never caught up stuff. I am hoping that once we finish the water quest, we will become veterans, finally. Mostly because of the lieutenant badges on the quest marker here. Really looks like an upgrade in rank. Okay, time to try and do some inventory management. Might be easier if we sell
no
a few
water to-
things. Nope, not worth it. Hey, at least I can't accidentally sell the quest staffs. That's good, because in some games you can actually sell quest items and get in trouble.
Greetings, traveler.
Ooh, those boots seem like they will be a boost. Don't really need strength on a mage. I will disregard both melee and nature magic. I this might actually be better. Not really for her. Ooh, those boots are actually better somehow. Yeah, they are better all over. Okay, inventory is slowly getting managed, at least. Oh, I can re-enter the inn from up here. Okay. This is running along the wall, it seems, but I'm not quite ready to go on the wall. Still want to explore the city.
I
I'm not sure how much longer I can endure the hardships of living in Carathia. Still, the reagent business remains profitable, so I suppose I will be sticking around for the time being, at least.
Oh, okay, she's selling reagents. Yeah, thanks. I have a mountain, like 2 or 3 companions full of reagents.
Welcome, traveler. Even in these difficult times, Enchantress Valeria is available to increase the power of your equipment. How may I help you?
Danadel of Amanlu sent me to you. He thought you could help me.
Danadel? Ah, I remember him. We spoke at length about the powers of the Leontier stones used by the Assassins Guild. I have studied them extensively. Why did Danadel send you to me? Have you seen such a stone?
Alas, I've had the misfortune of picking one up that was meant for another. I'm hoping that you can help me remove the mark.
That is ill fortune indeed. The only way to escape the effects of the Leontier stone is to kill the assassin who created it. That will not be an easy task. The Spider Watchers practice a dark magic that renders them invisible to common folk. However, I have mastered an enchantment that can give you the ability to see through their mirage. You will need to bring me a special ring that can survive the enchantment process.
Where do I find this ring?
The ring I need is made of dwarven mithril. The dwarves who made them are long gone, but it is possible that you can still find rings in the mines of Cataract where they were forged. If you can get into the mines, seek the forgotten places. Within you will find ancient chests of lost treasures. When you acquire a ring, return to me. But before you go, do you have any other equipment that needs enchantment?
Yeah, show me what you can do. I totally forget how the enchantment thing works. Probably have to lug my reagents with me so I have them here and then this there and then maybe it can get enchanted. Too much work.
Please be assured that neither the lack of water in our town nor the Morden occupying our streets have affected the quality of our merchandise in any way. Would you care to look at my wares? Or perhaps you could help me with another matter.
What is this other matter you speak of?
My good-for-nothing apprentice is missing. We've been experimenting with the effects of light on... Well, I cannot expect you to understand such matters. Derek left 3 days ago and was expected to return by nightfall of the same day. I'm afraid something untoward has happened. Worse, he has my research journal containing very important information that I simply cannot lose.
I will do what I can to find your apprentice.
And the lost journal?
And the lost journal.
You have my thanks. Derek was supposed to investigate some ruins near the Morden city of Darthrule. Take this mirror. It may assist you. I was using it in the experiments we were conducting.
Can you give me any more details on where the ruins are?
Yes. Go out the east gate and follow the road through the desert until you reach the Morden city of Darthrule. There is a bridge over the dry canal before the city. Do not go over that bridge. Instead, look to the west for a path down into the canal. Follow the canal away from the city and you will come across the ruins.
Okay, sounds like I will forget about this before I finally find this guy by accident. I'll see what I can do.
Hello, have you
I'll
located...
buy my track. Ooh, he has the level 3 of my current spell. Okay, this is fine for now. How about the nature magic branch? Kind of like the life embrace. I'm not sure which I want to remove to take advantage of that one. I'll trade those two spells. That's about it from here. Moving on to the next place. Goddamn, Morden. Oh, there's a ghost. I think there was a ghost docking space this way. Oh, they do have some massive walls, those guys. She was not lying when she said they had some pretty hefty walls. Okay, so this is the aqueduct, and the speaking thingy is below us. Guessing? No. Okay, this is the gate that they probably opened for me when I took the quest. Is that a puppy? Looks like a puppy. I hope it's alive. It looks kinda on the dead side. Looting books. Yay. Oh, that's the advisor's house. Yay, we're gonna kill the advisor. Yay. That bastard was annoying. And another quest.
Greetings, friend. I have studied far and wide and have heard tales of a wondrous collection of books that are now scattered about the land. I will reward you well if you would bring me these ancient volumes.
Very well, I'll keep an eye on them.
Good. This collection can be identified by the inscription on the inner flap that lists it as one of the Lore of Aranna volumes. There are 20 altogether. I hope you can find them. Oh my, you have certainly been successful in locating books from the Lore of Aranna collection. There are only a few missing. I do hope you will be able to find the last of them before I die.
Really? How many do I have? Oh? Let me try something. There we go. Must have missed this one somewhere. That's a lot of pages of books. I do see a missing chant as well. Or a few missing chants. And I have a bunch of missing mobs from Act 1. How the hell? I've been killing everything I see. How am I missing so many? I wonder if playing it on harder difficulties unlocks more mobs. Yum. Yum. so this is what a lap dragon looks like. Maybe I won't be getting one after all. It's kind of fugly. Okay, moving on. Oh, this guy has some nice feathers.
Troubling times these. All are affected, but more so the half-giants. It's times like these that we long for what we cannot have.
Aye, what is it that you long for, friend?
Why, peace, of course. And, well, a purity of spirit that was lost when my people were cast out. Evidence of the possibility of our salvation. I really don't want to talk about this.
Forgive my curiosity, but I was wondering what is that beside you on the table?
That's just a bundle of harpy feathers. They're not so hard to hunt. They're stupid creatures. They'll fetch a fair price to any Fletcher. I'll let you have them if you bring me something interesting to study. I need something to take my mind off my troubles.
I'll see what I can do. God damn it. Nobody wants my statue! I have a stupid statue, but nobody wants it. Oh, this kind of sucks that you can't walk the entire perimeter of the building on the wall. What if you're here and something happens like on the other side and you have to go around like the entire building just to get to the other side? By the time you get there, your friends are dead. Like, very dead. Especially as it seems you have to go through the entire goddamn inn to get there. I'm gonna need a haste spell just to run around this place. Damn. I'll have to get to the shrine, I guess. Oh, I guess if you need to go on the other side of the wall, you can stop by the blacksmith and get your weapon sharpened. Have have an easier way to end yourself when you see the desperation that everything's lost. Okay, popping this door open. by heart by now. Running back to talk to the ghost. Been in the city for a fucking hour. We're still not done talking to everything.
For hundreds of years, my family's ancestors have lived in the ancient city of Calrathia. Until my wife, my children, my lineage were all exterminated in a matter of minutes by the blade of a Morden raider. A horror I was forced to watch before I, too, fell beneath his cold steel. My soul will not rest until the Morden are punished for their crimes against my family.
I have also lost friends and comrades to the Morden cruelty. You have my word. I will rid the land of their savagery.
Thank you, kind traveler. I sense a conviction in your words that tells me you will succeed where others have failed. This gives me peace.
Rest now, and know that your family will be avenged. Thanks for the bow. Is that any good? Nope. Guess we can sell it on the way down.
Those Morden dogs.
I'm almost tempted to just backtrack and fill that staff with the power of the 3 ley lines. Instead of pushing forward, because I'm not even sure I can make it to a save point at this point anymore. Oops. Okay, one was in the Temple of Syria. Yeah, there we go, that weird ass place. this thing wanted... Ah yes, the Nexus ones. Okay, Snowbrook Haven. There was one more on the way. Ah yes, Lost Valley of the Azunites. Staff take any power from this? Nope. Oh well. Oh, there we go. There, guess Arcanum 1 is here. Oh, that spawned some nice little goodies for me. Not for long though, but fun. I think there was one at the Azunites, so in the Valley of the Azunites, just not sure where. I'm too OP for those poor mobs. I don't remember killing any of those before. Doesn't seem like it's behind me. Starting to see the other map here, and I'm not seeing that rather distinct shape of the cavern. Tell me about it. Everybody's keeping quiet today. But it's fine. I'm kinda used to it. At least nobody's being annoyed by me backtracking again. Aww, love has the sad bat now. Fair enough. Not that I have anything better for you to spend your points on, so enjoy the bats. What? That's stupid. Should stop giving the same one if you have taken it already. Constellations on bat. Well, maybe you get it for longer as many times as you get it? I don't know. African raid. Especially if I remember to do my raid command on my way out today. Because I usually don't. The hell is a mana shot? A ranged weapon enhancement. Were their weapons always with flame effects? I think that's new. Okay, and the last one was... Okay, I'm not walking back all the way. The last one was in Snowbrook Haven. Means I must port to Amanlu, and I believe I actually had to talk to somebody in Amanlu for the mace thing. Yep, somebody there wants to talk to me. Gather up, guys, gather up.
So many things to uncover. The study of the ancients is a full-time occupation, to say the least. I'm busy right now, but if you want to learn about historical subjects, go talk to historian Bedelia. She'll be able to help you better than I.
I have been directed to you. Berserva sent me.
Bersiba? My goodness, it's been a long time since I heard from her. How is she faring?
She's well and in good spirits. She told me to ask you about the mace of Agaris?
Oh, she did she? Did she also tell you how tracing the history of that thing has caused me more trouble than any other task of exploration I've taken on yet?
What is the story of the mace?
That is a pet project of mine. Agaris is a legendary figure in half-giant lore. He was much larger than a normal half-giant and lived much longer. It was suggested that he was closer to an older race from which the half-giants sprung, but no one can know that for certain. So much about the half-giants is shrouded in mystery.
And his mace?
Yes, his mace. With that mace, Agaris was able to level fortresses and stone battlements. In my travels, I have gathered fragments of a stone tablet that is rumored to identify the final resting place of the mace. A small fragment remains to be found in order to complete it. If I can get that, I should be able to decipher the tablet and identify the mace's whereabouts.
Where is it?
That is just the thing. My studies led me to an area in the northern reaches where I found most of the fragments. But the final fragment was locked away in an area that was just too dangerous for me to enter. Do you think you have what it takes to get it?
I'll never know until I try, but I would say yes.
All right, I will make a deal with you. My interest is purely academic. If you find the final fragment, bring it to me, and with it I can decipher from the completed tablet the mace's location for you. Does this sound fair?
Indeed it does. Consider the fragment found.
Here then, you'll need this. It is a stone key that unlocks the tomb you must enter to find the fragment. Beyond that, I know nothing. Just beware. The area I refer to is rife with undead.
I see. Thank you for the warning, though it would have been nice if you'd begun your tale with that information.
When selling something, my friend, you lead with the good, not the bad.
Fair enough. Very well, undead or no, I will find this fragment for you. If only she said where in the fucking northern reaches. Like, that's a small area. Anyway, we're off to another quest right now. It's somewhere around the Snowbrook foothills for that one. And Snowbrook Haven servant quarters. Okay, I think the servant quarters are actually the other way. discovered where the servants' quarters were. And I seen them place where we need to visit. Oh, the staff looks like it changed at least. It doesn't have any extra stats, but it does look different. Okay, we did this part of the quest, so what's next? Okay, that stuff won't be needed for a long while. Let's try and backtrack on one of the older quests. Okay, the ghosts won't be found anytime soon. Okay, the thrift site was way out of reach. Okay, Darus next quest. Where is it? Rat. Razka's second riddle. Noted. Okay, Razka's second riddle. Seek water in the heart of the desert. Okay, that's in the next world, I guess. We are going to a watery place, so that's gonna be there. So this quest is impossible right now. After another quest. The assassins wandering. Amaran's vision, we have not found the next spot. Okay, where is the stupid Druva hatchery? Oh, and it's located in Darthol. Of course it's in Darthol. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing I can do from those quests. Okay. Want to see what kind of characters we have not picked up quests for from the ones we picked up along the way. Lady, you can wait somewhere, please.
This is all a nightmare.
Did we do anything with Vix? You know we did with Amran, not with Avon. Okay, his is a side quest in Act 3.
These people all just want to stay here and hide.
Shush, dude, we're gonna take you to try and see what that person with the green quest mark had. Is he your quest, or do I have to shove someone else? Now, if I just find where the person with the green quest mark was...
Welcome again. How are you faring in your quest for the Dwarven Song of Ore? Or have you come...
no, not finding the song quest. I think he was in the inn, actually.
We've seen many strangers pass through this town.
Okay, I'm guessing that means it's not his quest. Have to try another person.
Would you have any spare water with you, friend?
Crawling back?
Not really.
We've seen many strangers pass through this.
Spies? What do you know of spies?
Oh, we found whose quest this is.
Nothing. I mean, I am not a spy, but I have seen them.
Tell me about them.
I cannot tell you much. There's one spy, Osric. He's in the tavern more often than not, and when he drinks, he talks, so we know much about him.
Where is he from?
He says he traveled here from Windstone Fortress.
And did he tell you of his days there?
He spoke of monsters, of course, and he spoke of a madman, a half-giant who thought he saw visions. Something about ghosts.
This is the man I seek. Tell me where I can find him. Now!
Unstable. I was thinking the same. I'm not a spy, but I know all the spies in town. Right.
I hear he's hiding out in a cavern, in the desert, east of town. If you want to get in, tell him you wish to join in the resistance.
Let's find your spy, Sartan. Okay, we picked up his quest, but it's in the east and we're not supposed to go there yet. So, get the fuck out of my party, dude. Wondering what this quest is though in Act 2 that I'm missing. I think I found the quest that I was missing.
Oh, pucks and a scourge these
Yeah. Give me this
Back
one.
so soon? What?
Yeah, I need you to wield another quest-only staff. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. This one is gonna wait. Let's see. Looking for a lost Azionite Valley. I need a better walkthrough. Yeah, I'm using Darrow as my healer actually. Oh, thanks. I forgot I had it on Portal because I was traveling. I'm trying to backtrack on some quests right now, so kinda digging around for places and stuff. I'm gonna be smacking a mage upside the head right about now. Just had to find where he was, because I found him, but I'm not playing very often, so I totally blanked on where the hell I had seen him before. I love the game makes you backtrack, but I don't play it often enough to remember where everything was. It gets annoying. Yeah, a little much on the backtrack, but at least you get to spend like hours and hours on this game, unlike the 3. Think I'm gonna breeze through that one when I do the stream on it, but for now I'm enjoying the hell out of this one. Chasing quests back and forth.
Free? Now, for revenge!
Yay, I freed the crazy guy! In northern Violutra Forest. Ooh, found a little secret! Been here so much and I just found it. Oh my god. What the hell? 40% belligerence? 10% looking like a fool? Oh my dear god, what did I find? Really is a bucket. Oh god. Oh, I'm totally keeping the bucket set, that's for sure. Okay, Northern Violutra. Could I get there through here? What am I seeing here? What's with the green teleporter? Is that a bug? Did I find it because I wore this thing? Oh, the green is my own goddamn portal. Shay! Hi, you made it! I'm wearing a bucket! It's okay, take your time waking up. I'm gonna fiddle around with this quest a bit more. Northern Ilutra. I have Southern Vailutra in the north, part of the Southern Vailutra. Yay, party at Desi's! There will be sushi! Let me check this place just in case, but it doesn't feel like right. I think there was a Northern Vailutra somewhere. Was it here somewhere? No, I should be here. Okay, seems like this is the closest teleport I can use right now. Okay. Let's just named differently. It was the correct portal. For fuck's sake. When you do the walkthrough, don't say the map location. Tell me where the fuck the portal name is.
Yo! Now, all I need is my staff.
Whoa, this guy does not do anything against me. Poor thing. Way too OP for this thing. Oh, that was a good reward though. Did I get 2 skill points for everybody? Yeah. Nice. Hey, buffing up the skills. Killed the dude. Got a fancy robe. Oh wow, it is way better than my current mage's robe. Congrats, my combat mage. Actually, it seems like this is a pretty good thing for this mage. That guy's set will be hers for a while. Well, that one was a surprisingly easy quest to do. I'm guessing the one behind the Mark of the Assassins has something to do with destroying the Assassin's Guild after we after we finish this quest, maybe? Anyway, I think I should be wrapping up the stream. Today was town exploration and backtracking. Tomorrow we'll move forward. Okay, I wanted to put away the set equipments. You wish, unstable. It's gonna take me forever and a day to finish this one. Considering the quests, like on even just the primary quests, I have 9 more. I have 9 more just primary quests and I have a mountain of secondary quests. It's gonna take a while, just so you know. If I wanna beat it tomorrow, I have to do a 24-hour stream or something. And it still won't be tomorrow because I'm starting at 7 p.m. so... Okay, let me sell. Oh, that woke love up. Good morning, Dicey. "48-hour stream." You guys.
No water.
Greetings, traveler. Pity you chose.
Hello. Have you located my missing
Yeah, everybody wants everybody else to do 24-hour streams, but nobody wants to be the one doing the 24-hour stream, you know? Maybe someday in summer I will do a long-ass stream, but I need to not have classes for that to happen. So for now, no promises for a long stream. Okay, let's see who are we gonna raid today. Wow, last weekend there was way too much people to choose from because I was unable to watch them all, and this weekend it's kind of pale. Not much people on. Guess everybody and their mother is playing Hogwarts. Guess I could raid Ruby or... Yeah, I haven't raided Ruby yet. I have been to in-laws quite recently, so I don't want to bother him much. Yay, Love did my raid command. You can copy paste that if you wanna go have a uniform entry, or not, it's fine. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.